Angelinos could soon have more places to live near bus routes or the metro. The LA City Council recently approved plans to allow small to mid-sized apartments, buildings near transit stops. But this approach is actually more of a delay tactic for a more aggressive state law.
David Wagner is a senior reporter from LAist. He's here to help us understand what this could mean for housing here in Los Angeles. Good morning, David.
Good morning.
Absolutely an important issue. You know, the City Council approved this plan last Tuesday. It is a phased approach to a state law known as SB 79. For folks out there who might not be familiar, explain what this is about.
Yeah, SB 79 is a really huge sea change in how cities have to plan for new housing. It allows up to 9-story buildings near subway stops, some smaller buildings near light rail, rapid bus stops. It's supposed to take effect July 1st, but there is a provision in the law that allows cities to put off full implementation until 2030. That's what LA has chosen to do. In exchange for that delay, the city does have to plan for some new housing in certain areas, but they are able to put off that full effect of the law for a few more years.
Okay, so David, why are council members going in this direction here? Because there's a lot of questions behind it.
This isn't exactly surprising because we did see a slim majority of the city council and the mayor herself oppose SB 79 before it became law. So it's really no secret that city leaders are not a fan of this much new housing coming to the city. They've chosen to delay here to, they say, give more time to consider what this would mean for, you know, lower economic opportunity areas, high fire zones, areas with historic resources. So this is the approach they have chosen to take instead of letting the law take full effect in July.
David, as I understand it, there is a demand for this type of housing. So why are there concerns for it actually being built?
As you say, I mean, the entire point of this law is to address California's housing crisis. You know, proponents say we need more apartments, rents are too high, we need to do something about this, and the smartest place to put all that new housing is near transit stops so we can get people out of their cars, riding train lines, bus lines. Of course, this is, you know, there's a lot of community pushback in certain areas to this law. You know, about 3/4 of the city's residential land is zoned for single-family homes. City leaders have long, you know, voted to exclude these areas from any kind of new apartment development. But here comes this law, and it could be a big change. It could introduce a lot of new dense housing to some of those areas.
And I know that's a big problem from community members. So what is the city council doing to ensure projects like this be implemented just quickly?
Yeah, so what they're doing here is they're allowing mid-size apartment buildings near 55 transit stops that they deem to be higher opportunity. This is all supposed to happen through the city's relatively new corridor transition program that allows developers to build some denser projects as long as they agree to keep some units available to lower income renters. The thing about that program is it has not been successful. There have been 0 applications from developers in its first year. The city does say we can tweak this, we can make it more attractive, we can make these projects financially pencil out. We know that Governor Gavin Newsom does not think the city is going far enough here. He even threatened to, you know, withhold state homelessness funds from cities that he says, like LA, are violating SB 79.
David, at this point, what is the City Council doing to make sure that these projects get implemented, and not only implemented, but get it implemented quickly?
Yeah, so they're going to be studying changes to that corridor transition program. They're going to be looking at what would make this more attractive to developers. We don't know the details about how they're going to change that program quite yet, so stay tuned for that.
And David, what kind of pushback do you see as we move forward in this?
You know, it's the same kind of opposition that we see to any kind of new housing. More traffic, less parking, changes to, you know, areas that have been traditionally lower density, quieter areas. These are the kinds of community concerns that we see about this really big change coming through SB 79.
Impact a lot of people. David Wagner, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate your research here.